What's up, guys? It's time to give you 3 words within 3 minutes. Word number 1, America's guest. This is a phrase that with varied meaning, but here it describes someone who believes everything is owed to them and someone else should foot the bill. Other characteristics that people with the America's guest title have are an overinflated ego or narcissistic tendencies, no job or they waste potential by not using any talent they have, as they believe simply being is their talent. They don't discriminate over who they freeload or bum off of either, as they will use their friends, loved ones, and even strangers. They begin to roam under the assumption that they never have to carry any form of payment again, because people should be honored to pay for them to be in their presence. Now, sometimes they will fall back assward into good fortune with little to no hard work, but their appeal eventually wears off with age if they don't settle into independence or hook someone they can mooch off of for life. Unfortunately, people with this type of mentality believe there is nothing wrong with this way of living and thinking, so they never change until they exhaust those around them into alienating them, and that's when loneliness is the best teacher. The red flags are easy to spot, and if you know a person like this in your life, run. And don't ever make America's guest a guest in your life or home. Word number 2, give God's grace to others. This is the act of extending unearned kindness, forgiveness, and compassion, which reflects God's love by choosing empathy over judgment. If we want to be more like God, we will learn to listen without condemnation, forgive readily, speak life instead of harsh words, and serve others practically. God loves each of us equally. Therefore, we should recognize the inherent worth of our neighbors and realize they struggle the same way we do and therefore are worthy of our love as well. It's about being the hands and feet of Jesus, which is rooted in scripture found in Matthew 25:35-40. And in other words, serving and treating others with the same mercy and understanding we receive from the Most High. Word number 3, give God the credit. This phrase reminds us to recognize God as the ultimate source of all blessings, talent, and successes. It attributes good outcomes in His power and grace rather than to our own personal abilities, and asks us to humbly acknowledge God's role in our lives. It's like when Peter healed a lame man but gave God the credit, which taught bystanders to do the same. Going forward, let's remember to shift the focus from self-praise to praising God by recognizing His hand in our good fortune and understanding that our capabilities come from Him, not ourselves. And one more thing before I let you go about your day. Greatness is often dismissed by those who are closest to us. Now, peace be with you, and may God bless everything you touch.